Hi guys, and my next review is on this Hatton'S model railway locomotive. This is the P class in the South East and Chatham Railway, number 753. I've been wondering about getting one of these for ages. Heard some mixed reviews, and this is my take on the locomotive. Must say I've not been sponsored by Hatton'S at all for this. They probably don't even know I exist. So yeah, this is my take on this locomotive. From what I can see at the moment, it looks stunning. We'll get into the video and find out, shall we? Here is some model information on the P class. In 00, Hatton'S Railways do a P class, 16 disguises, variants basically of the 8 locomotives that were made. Also in O, Roxy Mouldings do a moulding kit of the P class too. So first off, we'll start with the detail pack. I hope you can see this pretty well. In the detail pack, you get some spare buffers in case you want to change them on the loco. You also get an oil can, route disc indicators, SR style lamps. You also get some steam pipes as well, and you also get some chain link couplings in there too, which is quite a big detail pack in my opinion. So onto the front of the locomotive, we have painted bits here at the start. We have smokebox dart, which is separately applied as well. We also have the hinges and rivets along the smokebox too, in that grey. We also have the number of the locomotive, which is 753. We have some separately applied lamp irons. We have some rivets around the boiler and the smokebox too. We have some sort of safety valve, I believe, or whistle, just there. We also have sprung buffers, and we have a lining of the yellow around the buffer as well, and we have a small tension lock NEM coupling as well. As we move on to the side of the locomotive is in the pre-grouping livery of the South East and Chatham Railway, green with a green lining and yellow, all separately applied from what I've read online. Also have the crest of the company as well. We also have safety valve and whistles near the cab. We also have a plug or a valve by the cab door. We have a gold dome, brass dome painted. Also have a Great Western style chimney, which I think correct for the era. We have separately applied handrails around the boiler to the water tanks. We have painted wheels with a silver rod, very nice. We have steps which are lined perfectly. The running board is lined as well. It's pretty nice this side. As we move on to the other side of the loco, it's pretty much the same, but there's no tap near the door or piping near the door. And there's also, we have I think a Westinghouse pump here as well, just past the tanks. As we move on to the back of the locomotive, the windows at the back have the grating to stop the coal going through the windows, I believe. Also has a gold trim. Around the bunker of the locomotive, we have the lining that is around the tanks of the loco too. We also have sprung buffers, lamp irons, and a small tension lock coupling as well, NAM. Onto the cab detail now. It's all painted from the handrails to the regulator to the detail of the dials as well. They've even painted the dials onto the glazing to save money, and it's all painted in this cream outline of the cab. You can also see the grates a bit better on the window. As we look at the loco from above to see some more details, you can see the piping along the tanks, which is quite impressive. Also some more gold painted piping there as well. It also shows off the whistles and safety valves, and it has a moulded vent cover which doesn't move, and also get to see the dome and the lining around the boiler as well. Onto the underside of the locomotive. All 6 wheels do pick up current. They've got pickups as well. You have the brake rigging under there as well. Also some piping that I forgot to mention earlier, which is under the running board or chassis behind the steps. We also have the 4 screws to either side of the couplings to take off the shell if you want to look at the motor. So yeah, next up will be the points test. There won't be any second radius because it's that small, it can do second radius anyway. So yeah, next up is points test. For a short wheelbase, that's quite impressive. So yeah, it managed that pretty well for us. A small base wheel locomotive. It's pretty small, to be honest with you. Slow speed, and I'll find it a friend. Again, just past the 9. So yeah guys, that's the end of the review or video of this Hatton'S Rainwright P-Class in the South East and Chatham Railway livery. It's a pretty nice livery, to be honest with you. Before I give you my opinions at the end, I will show you what was running. The running partner here was I got this correct, another K&ESR Sussex Railway locomotive. This is Sutton. This is the Collectors Club. Previously it was Whitechapel, when we did both of them for the Collectors Club in 2017, I think. Something like that. This is the old tooling terrier. Speaking of terriers, we've got the new tooled Hornby Stepney from the Bluebell. And we have Hornby's new this year, 2018, Wainwright H-Class in the same livery as the P-Class. And then we have a backman version of a C-Class just hiding behind the shed there. So yeah, my opinion, stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I was a bit skeptical at the start when certain people got theirs or get given theirs, and I just thought they were swimming bloke up Hatton'S back passage as it was. Obviously they got paid to do it. I think I just assumed they were just blowing smoke. Looked at a few non-Hatton people as it was. And I took a gamble on one, mainly because the D-Class is coming out 2020. So I just thought I'd gamble on one. Rang up Hatton'S and I said, look, I want one, but I heard I got issues from the pickups. Can you get me one that hasn't, please? That'd be great. And they have. They have. Credit to them, it's their first or second loco. And what a loco it is. If they carry on like this, they possibly could be a rival for Oxford Rail, in my opinion. But this is a stunning loco, and if I missed any details, I do apologise. So that was my take on the Hatton'S original SE&CR Wainwright P-Class. If I'm honest, I'm in love with it. So yeah, that's the end of the review, that's the end of the video. It's goodbye from These Beauty, and it's goodbye from me. Bye.